Imagine a place far from the rush of modern life, where the sky stretches endlessly and the ocean glows a brilliant blue. Welcome to Tokelau, a tiny nation of 3 atolls hidden in the heart of the Pacific. There are no airports, no big hotels, just the islands of Atafu, Nukunonu, and Fakaufo, floating like emeralds on a sapphire sea. Tokelau is not about luxury resorts but the luxury of simplicity, clean air, open skies, and a culture deeply connected to nature. Getting here isn't easy, and that's part of its magic. The journey itself is an adventure, keeping Tokelau pure and its traditions alive. The people, known as Tokelauans, are as warm as the tropical sun, welcoming visitors with open arms and open hearts. Here, time slows down. Days are measured by the sun and tides, not by clocks. Tokelau is a sanctuary, a place that invites you to see the world differently, to reconnect with what truly matters. This is a story of resilience, hope, and the beauty of living in harmony with nature. In Tokelau, you'll find a community powered by sunlight and a spirit that shines even brighter. Prepare to be inspired by the solar-powered paradise of Tokelau. Let's begin our journey to this hidden jewel. The adventure to Tokelau starts long before you arrive. With no airports, your journey begins in Samoa, where you board a passenger and cargo ship, the island's lifeline. The ship's schedule depends on weather and tides, teaching you patience from the start. As you leave Samoa behind, the vast Pacific surrounds you, connecting you to the ancient navigators who first crossed these waters. On board, you meet Tokelauans returning home, sharing stories and supplies for their families. The voyage is a time to disconnect from technology and connect with the ocean and its people. Nights bring a sky full of stars, and the gentle rocking of the boat becomes a soothing rhythm. As the journey nears its end, excitement builds. A thin line of palm trees appears on the horizon. Tokelau, at last. Traveling this way isn't just about distance, it's about understanding the connection between islands and arriving with respect. The journey prepares your heart for the wonder that awaits. In Tokelau, arrival is a reward earned by adventure. Here, every visitor is noticed, welcomed, and celebrated. The great journey is your first lesson in the Tokelauan way of life. Now you're ready to step ashore. Arrival in Tokelau is unlike anywhere else. The ship anchors beyond the reef and small barges ferry you across the crystal lagoon. As you approach, the water is so clear you can see fish and coral beneath you. The air is warm, scented with tropical flowers, and the whole village gathers to greet the arrivals. You're not just a tourist, you're a guest, welcomed with genuine warmth. Stepping onto the soft white sand, you enter a world of simple homes, sandy paths, and palm trees swaying in the breeze. Life here is peaceful and slow, shaped by nature's rhythm. Children play in the lagoon, chickens wander freely, and everyone greets you with a smile. The colors are vivid green palms, white sand, and endless blue water. But it's the spirit of the place that stays with you, a sense of peace, community, and presence. The long journey washes away the stress of modern life. In Tokelau, you experience a true sense of belonging. Here, the sun rules the day, and the welcome is as warm as its rays. You begin to understand what makes this place so special. The adventure has only just begun. Life in Tokelau moves with the sun and sea. Days begin at dawn, as fishermen head out for the morning catch, and women tend to gardens of breadfruit, taro, and bananas. The village is small, everyone knows each other, and greetings are heartfelt. People weave mats, repair nets, and share stories in the shade. Community is everything. Meals, work, and laughter are shared by all. Children are raised by the village, safe and free to explore. At midday, the heat slows life to a gentle pause. Time for rest and quiet. As the sun cools, the village comes alive again. Children swim, families prepare meals, and the air fills with joy. Evenings bring spectacular sunsets and star-filled skies. The community gathers for singing, dancing, or prayer, celebrating another day in paradise. Here you rediscover the joy of simple living. Life is a gentle rhythm, connecting people to each other and to the land. In Tokelau, every day is a reminder of what matters most. Tokelau's greatest treasure is its people. Community and tradition are the foundation of life here. The concept of family, extends to the whole village, and the Inati system ensures everyone shares in the island's resources. Elders are respected as keepers of history, passing down stories of navigation, fishing, and survival. Music and dance are woven into daily life. The fatel, a lively performance of song and dance, brings everyone together in celebration. As a visitor, joining a fatel is a true honor, a joyful expression of Tokelauan identity. Faith is central, with the church serving as both a spiritual and community hub. Old and new traditions blend, creating a culture that is both resilient and welcoming. In Tokelau, community means actively building a life together, sharing challenges and joys. You quickly learn that happiness here comes from connection, not possessions. The people of Tokelau show what it means to live with purpose and unity. Their traditions are alive, vibrant, and open to all who visit. Tokelau is a global pioneer in clean energy. Once reliant on diesel generators, the islands now run almost entirely on solar power. Over 4,000 solar panels glisten in the sun, providing reliable electricity to homes, schools, and the hospital. This shift brought energy independence, cleaner air, and a quieter, healthier environment. Solar power means fresh food, better healthcare, and brighter nights for studying. The project is a source of immense pride, a small nation leading the way in sustainability. Tokelau's solar dream is more than practical, it's a statement of hope and responsibility. The islands are vulnerable to climate change, and this bold step is their answer. By harnessing the sun, Tokelau protects its future and inspires the world. Even the smallest communities can make a big impact. Here, innovation and tradition work hand in hand. When you visit, you see a nation powered by sunlight and determination. Tokelau's story is proof that a cleaner future is possible. Their solar dream lights the way for us all. The ocean is Tokelau's lifeblood, garden, highway, and protector. Generations of wisdom guide how and when to fish, ensuring the sea remains abundant. Modern conservation joins tradition. Tokelau has declared much of its waters a marine sanctuary, limiting commercial fishing and protecting biodiversity. Practices like LAFU, temporarily closing parts of the reef, allow fish and coral to recover, ensuring sustainability. Conservation is visible everywhere. Little waste, no plastic bags, and a deep respect for nature. The community's survival depends on a healthy environment, especially as climate change threatens their low-lying atolls. Tokelau's efforts are not just policy, they are a way of life. Visitors witness a culture of stewardship and resilience. Tokelauans are fighting for their home, their culture, and the planet. Their dedication is a lesson for us all. Tokelau is more than a destination, it's a lesson in what truly matters. Here, success is measured by community, not wealth or speed. The Inati system of sharing and the deep connection to nature challenge us to rethink our own lives. Tokelau's solar transformation proves that even the smallest places can lead in sustainability. The people's joy comes from relationships, not possessions. A visit here inspires you to slow down, appreciate simplicity, and live more mindfully. Tokelau teaches us to care for each other and our planet. The greatest souvenirs are the lessons you take home. In Tokelau, you rediscover the value of connection, purpose, and hope. These are lessons the world needs now more than ever. Leaving Tokelau, you carry more than memories, you carry hope. This small nation proves it's possible to blend tradition and innovation, facing challenges with courage and unity. Their commitment to solar power and marine conservation is a call to action for us all. As a visitor, you become an ambassador, sharing Tokelau's story and supporting their way of life. The world needs the lessons of places like Tokelau, where respect for nature and community leads the way. The story of Tokelau is a reminder that powerful change can come from the quietest corners. Let their message travel across the waves. We can protect our planet, honor resilient cultures, and build a better future together. Tokelau's light shines far beyond its shores. May we all be inspired to live with hope, respect, and responsibility. The journey doesn't end here. It begins with you.